kosmetika yra viena iš reikalingiausių
The cosmetics for pets is one of the most necessary things for daily use when we're talking about taking care of your pets. Taura Proline Cosmetics catches the eye for sure. One of the main reasons because it is created by a breeder. So, Janita, why did you choose to create your own cosmetics when there's such a huge supply of pet cosmetics in the market? I have been living with dogs for more than 35 years and I have a lot of different breed dogs. Right now we are breeding Pomeranians, Maltese and Bichon Frise dogs. And I have tried all cosmetics that is made all over the world. There are amazing products, but I have not yet found the line which would have all the necessary products for all the three of my dog breeds. So it has become pretty difficult that you have to buy a conditioner for one breed from one line and then the shampoo for another breed from the other line. So there is a lot of great cosmetics in the market, but some of it is very aggressive, which can give you a great result after a bath. But in the long term, as it is quite a temporary result, and then we started to look for a solution. We have set a goal that our dogs deserve the best cosmetics and the best conditions for their care. We see dogs as a part of our family. Our dogs attend a lot of shows and win a lot of prizes. And as I said, cosmetics is one of the most important things for the dog to feel healthy, look great. And the goal was to make a natural cosmetics. Cosmetics which would be natural, would not mask, and instead would solve problems. Not for one day, but would help to grow and maintain healthy coat and skin. And this goal has given us a great journey with technologists and cosmetologists, great deal of tests for every breed. We are learning about the raw materials and the added values, and that's why this cosmetic is out of this world. What are the values of these cosmetics and what philosophy does it have? Well, the most important thing were to make sure that the animals are getting a natural product. So one of the most important values is naturalness, so that it would be safe to use, safe for both the pet and the owner. So the second value would be safety. And the third value when using a natural, non-aggressive cosmetics would be a guaranteed result. We do not mask, but we help to grow and maintain a healthy coat and skin. One of the things that make these cosmetic products unique is that they are without silicones, parabens, and SLS. Why did you choose to go this way? As I have said it, dogs are an important part of our life, and we have lived for more than 30 years with them. When traveling to dog shows, where we were missing the right type of cosmetics which would help to solve the problem of a healthy coat when starting to make cosmetics. We had a lot to analyze and a lot of chemicals and organic materials to understand. A decision was made that this type of ingredients, such as silicones, paraben, and SLS, cannot be contained in our cosmetics, and that our pets should have an access to the best cosmetic products. Why is it important that the cosmetics do not contain SLS additives? I think that people have to start to get to know what they are eating and what cosmetics they are using and be able to read not only the ingredients on the food labels, which is very delightful that this is becoming more frequent around the world, but to be able to read the ingredients and to understand what is happening in the cosmetics world. Because most of the people do not understand the process itself, that the hair, the skin, the coat, when exposed to wrong materials, may absorb them into the skin and the blood. So basically, this means that we have to use on the skin, the hair, and the coat of the dog those products which we can eat. So going back to the SLS additive, it is a strong foaming agent, and people like these kind of products to foam when bathing a dog, and they think that this is a sign of quality. But it is a chemical material which dries the coat and can irritate the skin. It can also be the cause of allergy and dandruff. What needs to be understood that a coat needs a protection after being dried out. It needs nutrition, lamination. And for this part, it is better to be safe and avoid these type of ingredients. In nature, there are many great materials which can substitute of these chemical materials and give an even greater result. So it is necessary to find a better alternative. Exactly. And the goal was to not use this ingredient for the sake of a healthy coat and a healthy skin. It is known that chemical ingredients are absorbed to the body through the skin, so it is necessary to protect the body. What should we need to know about the parabens and silicones? I think that we should, as I said before, know about what we use on the skin and the coat, as we do about the food ingredients. Paraben is a synthetic preservative. It is proven that it can influence hormonal imbalance, as in the human, so as in the pet. I think everyone understands that when a hormonal imbalance happens, it is followed by a lot of complication. I just don't want it to happen to my own dog, so I just cross out this ingredient, and we have successfully substituted it with organic materials, which bring more value. About the silicones, they may not be as dangerous for the body, but in my opinion, they are dangerous for the coat. When we are using them, we can have a quick lamination effect for the coat. The hair looks nice and fall into place, but what is overlooked that the coat is laminated, but it doesn't breathe and doesn't get other nutrients. And when you wash it away, you're left with a malnourished, unable to breathe, dry coat, which is, prone to breaking. It is somewhat a one-day effect. When you think of a long-term growing and maintaining a healthy coat, then this ingredient is not suitable for this goal. I do not want my dogs to be superstars only when they go to a show. I want to grow and maintain a healthy coat for these superstars with healthy products. That is why we immediately crossed out these chemical ingredients out of our list. Also, one of the most important parts is to understand how the silicone additive works. The hair is enveloped in a tight film, and it is unable to get nutrients that are in the cosmetics. It doesn't absorb the moisture, it doesn't breathe, it doesn't get any nutrients from the ingredients such as essential oils, organic materials, things as a panthenol, which nourishes and grows the coat. It doesn't get any because of the lamination. So in simple words, if we were wearing silicone mask from dawn till dusk, then we also wouldn't be able to get any oxygen and our bodies wouldn't be functioning well. So a similar situation happens with these silicone additives. Tauroproline Cosmetics are not only shampoos or conditioners, it is a whole range of a care system. Could you tell more about it? So, first of all, we have to understand that we have to clean the coat with non-aggressive materials, which would damage the layers of the hair, but softly and precisely clean the coat. We know that the coat can be affected by a stressful situation, such as heating season. Dogs may also run outside, so a difference in temperature, also the clothes for the dogs and drying the coat. Performing other heat-based procedures makes the coat dry and prone to breakage.
Bet tikslingai švariai išvalyti. Tai reiškia, pirma išvalom.
The hair scales are open, so it is very important that these scales are nourished and have the right cosmetic inserted through them, the cosmetics which bring value. If the cosmetics are not natural, then we are inserting the ingredients I have already mentioned before. So SLS, silicones, parabens, or it is possible that we leave the scales open after bathing the pet. So what happens next is that the coat hairs start to break, tangle, and snag on each other. The coat should be laminated, nourished, and instead it is tangled, which means more care for the coat. If you use healthy cosmetics, then it is easier to solve the problem of a costly maintenance of a coat, but also maintains the skin, which is a very important aspect. Nowadays, in the world, we can see a rise of allergic reactions, which are mainly caused by food, but are also caused by cosmetics, which contain aggressive or even chemical materials. It was important because the dogs that we have are very sensitive. Bichon Frise and Maltese, which are white, and Pomeranians, which also have specific requirements of maintenance for their skin and coat. Because of that, our goal was to create an entire line, to understand it and to explain to people what it should be. So 3 steps: cleaning, insertion of nutrients with the right shampoo into the open hair, and to close the hair with the conditioning system which laminates the hair. Also, there is the next step, as people say, to the cosmos, to the Mars, how to make this result even better with an additional technique. But this topic is very, very deep, very interesting, but let's leave it for another time. What exceptional ingredients have you used in your cosmetics line? So next to the natural materials, which make the most of the shampoo and the conditioner, we have tried to select the most effective and needed materials, which would give us the needed result. The result was that the products would nourish the coat, make it elastic, anti-static, and helps with the growth. We have used materials such as panthenol, which helps the hair to grow and helps the skin to feel great. Also keratin, which is the main protein in the hair, which we all lack. Animals are no different. We also have selected materials such as silk proteins, shea butter, wheat proteins, and rhea. The best ingredients to add to the cosmetics that add the most value are natural ingredients. Next to these ingredients, which are a part of every product in the line between baths, we use essential oil mixes that are made for coat and skin maintenance and also for pets' health. So this whole system has given us a great result. So Janita, what would you like to wish to all pet lovers? I would like to wish to all pet owners to express the love to their pets through care. Care isn't only an expensive stuff which you know nothing about. You should always know what you're buying for your pets. I hope all people will start to learn to read the labels, to understand the value given by the ingredients, to understand that the fast result is not possible. It is not possible that you take a bath with a shampoo and conditioner and grow triple the hair you have plus a hairstyle. So we all know that that won't happen. So a consistent usage of the right cosmetics can give the result of a healthy skin and the correct growth of the coat. This is my philosophy. There are no fast methods to lose weight. You need a system. There are no methods for a fast hair growth. There are only wigs. This is what needs to be understood. We have to learn to read the labels, to use the products correctly, to use the most natural foods as possible, the most natural cosmetics as possible. Always think through your own person. Can I add this cosmetic product to my mouth? No? Then this means that I do not need to use this cosmetic product since it can damage my body when applied to skin. This is the mindset we should also have when it comes to our pet, because it is a part of our family, our friend, our partner that spends time with us. It is an animal which enjoys us the most throughout our life. No one enjoys us more. The care which we show through the cosmetics is very important. I suggest we think about this deeply and come to an understanding, and there will be no need to pray for great results. Thank you, Anita, for your wishes and your philosophy. I believe that we all will listen to you and will choose the breeder tester created and recommended cosmetics.
Tikrai rinksimės veisėjų patikrintą, sukurtą ir rekomenduotą kosmetiką.
Labai smagu.